morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good night last night. I hope that all is well and that you have a good day today. Today I have to cash in some of the certificates that I have for my birthday gifts because I'm running out of time. Some stuff expires today. Some stuff expires like between the 22nd and the last day of the month. So I want to make sure that I go and get my gifts. I put links to like all the birthday. I put the links for all the free birthday websites in one of my videos. I'll try to remember to include that in some of my other videos so that if you haven't seen that one, that you still have access to it. It's really neat. One of the things that happens is you don't just get a gift for your birthday, but they also give you a gift for registering. And that means that when you first get started, you get 2 gifts, and then you get a birthday gift. Most of the time, you get the gift when, like, for your birth month. But there are a few that you have to actually get it on your birthday or the day after, and then that's all the time you have. Like, say for example, last year I vaguely remember Starbucks giving me my free gift for my birth month, and that's the way I thought that it was. So when I went to get my birthday coffee, the coupon had expired because it expired the day after my birthday. So I thought that sucked, but I ain't tripping. It's no big deal. So it is what it is. Because Cinnabon gave me a free iced coffee for my birthday. So, and that's good to the 20, I think mine is good to the 22nd. So, I'll be able to take advantage of that. But, I have one for Applebee's. And it's not I guess it is a free gift, but it's a buy one get one free, and that's something they probably do anyway, but supposedly it's for my birthday. But I ain't tripping because I can go and give me a nice big salad or something, and then my husband can get his dinner. The only drawback to Applebee's coupon is that it's dine-in only, and I have to be in the mood to go and sit down and whatever. I don't think that should be a stipulation because everybody does not want to go and sit down in a restaurant all the time. So sometimes maybe if it was the weekend, and I'll have to look and see because I can't remember when that expires. If that don't expire to the end of the month, then I'll probably just wait and do it on the weekend or something when I'm in the mood, because the weekdays are hard to do stuff like that for us because our schedule is so different, and by the time my husband gets home, dinner is pretty much taken care of, and he comes in, he's tired, he doesn't eat right away. He comes through the door and he's too tired to just eat dinner as soon as he sit down. So he likes to sit down, unwind for a little while, and then even if he's hungry, he don't usually eat as soon as he come through the door. So that would be kind of difficult because that means that we probably wouldn't even be going to the restaurant until 8 o'clock, and that's too late to be eating dinner. So on the weekends, we both would have had an opportunity to rest and actually have dinner at a decent hour. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then I have Genghis Grill sent me a coupon. I have my cupcake that I got to go get from Ooh La La, which I probably take a bite or two and then I give the rest of it to my husband. I already got my gift from Le Madeleine. And oh, you know what? I don't know how many people has. I love Le Madeleine, and for those who don't know, Le Madeleine is a French restaurant. It's not a French. I guess they would classify themselves as a French restaurant. It's a restaurant that serves French food, but to me, I don't think they're traditional French, but that is not for me to say because I don't know. I've never been to France. I don't know much about the culture, but I say that because it looks Americanized to me. Anyway, they used to serve this, it was a spinach and mushroom in a puff pastry, and I fell in love with that because one, it's vegetarian. I don't think it's vegan because I think there's like some cheese or something going on in there. But anyway, and what I used to do, because they had this homemade cream of mushroom soup, and I used to have them put a ladle of the soup over the puff pastry, and it was so good. I went in there the other day to get my birthday gift, and the gift is always a pastry, so I get the lemon tart, and once again I take a couple bites and then I share it with my husband. But while I was so excited because I was like, oh, we're going to Le Madeleine to get my birthday gift, I want to get one of those puff pastries with the ladle of the mushroom soup over it. Why they don't sell that no more? They sell the puff pastry, but it has meat in it. And the lady that was trying to help me, she was a little irritated because I was like, no, that's not the one I want. I want the one that's vegetarian. And she said, this the only one. And I said, what do you mean it's the only one? I said, y'all have one that's that's vegetarian. And so, do you know that woman turned around and walked away from me in the middle of me talking to her? She was pissed off. It's like, I don't know what I want, so she don't want to talk to me until I do. I mean, she just literally turned around and walked away. So I saw this other guy that was standing over there. I don't know if he was the manager or what, but I walked over there and I looked at him. I said, can you help me? And he was like, oh, sure, no problem, da, da, da. And I was telling him, I took him over to where I was talking to the lady. And I said, I'm really confused because I'm vegetarian. And what I normally get, when I come in here is this. It looks like this, but it has spinach and mushroom on the inside. And then I get like a ladle of the mushroom soup over the top. He said, oh, ma'am, I am so sorry. We discontinued that. I want to say it hadn't been that long ago. I think he was talking like sometime in August or July or something like that. And I was like, really? He was like, yes, I'm so sorry. So he recommended, there's another item that is like a hash brown, and that's what he recommended for me. So I got that. Needless to say, I wasn't too excited about it, but I wanted to get something because I was basing my my dinner off of being able to go there and get that puff pastry. So I didn't have another plan because, one, I was hungry, and two, I had my mouth set for that puff pastry. And so now I'm hungry and I'm disappointed, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do to resolve that. So the resolve was just to get the little hash brown thingy. And I probably should have got the same soup over the top of it because it was kind of, I like my hash browns crispy, but this was kind of hard to chew. So anyway, yeah, no fun. So I can't remember what else. I have them with me today. I think what I need to do is go into my email because I left some emails in my inbox so that I wouldn't forget that I had them. And so I really need to print them off so that I have them with me, because I don't want to miss the date. I didn't do exactly like I did last year. Last year I had so much fun. Oh my goodness. I was off my actual birthday, and it just happened to be, obviously, if it was, well, because leap year skips a day. But this year my birthday was on a Saturday. So last year my birthday was on a Friday, and I was actually I took off from work. So I was able to go around and stuff was open and, you know, things like that. And the passenger seat of my car, my front passenger seat was loaded down. I think I also missed the Firehouse subs. My husband, we used to eat Firehouse subs. I'm not a lot, because, you know, they have, their bread is kind of thick, but we used to eat Firehouse subs because there's one like literally across the street. And I think with them, you have to get it on your birthday. And it used to be where you just go in there and show your driver's license, and they give you, you know, what you get to pick whatever sub you want. To my recollection, there's no, I don't know if there's a restriction on the size. I know that you can't get like double meat or anything like that. But last year when I went, I had to download the app and all that kind of stuff. And my thing is, I don't eat at Firehouse subs often enough to have an app on my phone. So it was a little frustrating, but I did it. And I got the sandwich and, you know, gave it to my husband. So, actually, I think we split it because I was eating meat at that time. So, well, chicken and turkey. So anyway, I think I missed the Firehouse subs. If I did, it's no big deal because I also get a free sandwich from Which Witches. And I think they have a vegetarian or veggie sandwich or something like that. But I have to look and see. So, yeah. I enrolled in a lot of stuff. This one website had like over 100 places. And they're not, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't want people to think that I'm just out here gorging on food, because I can't gorge on food. I can only eat a cup and a half of food, you know, at one time. And it's hours later before I can eat anything again. So I don't do that. I have a very specific, you know, schedule. It's not hardcore, but I try to make sure, because if I don't eat every so often at certain times a day, I start feeling sick. So but yeah, there's more to it than the food. Because, like, I get a gift from Sephora, I get a gift from Ulta. This year, I got a gift from Victoria's Secret because I registered with them. I believe it was a $20 gift card. And Sephora, Ulta, Victoria's Secret, some perfume place. I have to look and see. I think it was some perfume place. But yeah, there are actual companies that's not food related where you can get gifts, but the majority of them are food. So, but it works because it's just me and my husband. And even if they give us, like, say for example, with not Applebee's, with Red Robin, I get a free burger combo every year. And like last year, like I said, I was eating meat, so we got they do have like a turkey burger or something like that. And I can't eat no big old burger with bread and fries and all that stuff. So I got the turkey burger, and we dressed it up and stuff, and me and my husband split it. So that one meal fed both of us, and he ate most of the fries. I probably had, like not even a handful of fries. But he ate most of the fries, and that meal worked for him, because by the time he got through eating his half, I think I wound up only eating a quarter of the burger because of the bread. But he ate the rest of my food, and he ate his portion, and then he turned around and had something to drink. And I want to say because I had gone so many places, and I got, like, I think it was Baskin Robbins, Ooh La La, Le Madeleine. It was places that actually offered me dessert. He had a dessert to pick from. And so between the food, the drink, and the dessert, he was straight. So, and then I want to say I also picked up food from Olive Garden. And like I said, Firehouse Subs, Which Witches. And so, having all of this food, I ain't have to cook or nothing. We had dinner We had dinner and lunch in some cases, from places, you know, for weeks. So I didn't get the stuff all at one time, because what I did is everything that actually expired on my birthday, I went and got it, you know, on my birthday. But everything else that expired at the beginning of the month, because some stuff actually starts the first of the month, and it expires like the day after your birthday or something like that. It expires like the day after your birthday. Some stuff starts on the first of the month and it don't expire to the end of the month. So it just depends on where it is that you go. So anyway, I'm gonna get on in here. I just pulled up at work, as you probably could tell, and I will holler at y'all a little later on today. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about today. I got quite a bit of video footage. I think I may have 2 videos that I need to edit and then upload, but I got so many other videos uploaded, and I've been releasing a couple of the videos as bonus videos because I have so much footage. So I just felt like it didn't make any sense to try to release one a day, and I had so many. So like the one for my camera and the one for the soft boxes, I released those as bonus videos. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll release a video of the day, and then I'll turn around and I will release another video that's probably much shorter, with a very specific content as a bonus video. So keep your eye out for that, because you never know what you're gonna see. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, and then I had the one from Friday. I had so much footage. I think it was like almost an hour long. And I was like, oh no, we won't be doing nobody like that. Because one, I don't want to sit there for 2 days waiting for it to upload. So what I did, part of the content was story time. So I took the story time out and just used the rest of it as a vlog. So that one day produced 2 videos for me. All right, so we'll see you later. Have a good day.